Alright, I tried to do number 10, messed up the first time. Much better this time. I forgot the plan. So the first thing, talk through the plan. I'm going to make the two big triangles congruent to each other. I'm going to use some alternate interior angles. I've got given sides, they share a side, big triangles congruent. Once I get that, I can CP/CTC this angle, and then I can use these parallel lines to make these two angles congruent, and that's going to give me my two medium triangles to be congruent, and I can rip off UTS and VRQ using CP/CTC. I'm going to label my angles first, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the angles I'm going to need. I'm also going to need these two right here for alternate interiors. We'll call those 5 and 6. Here we go. First thing, let's get my two big triangles together. I'm going to use my parallel lines. So I have QT is going to be parallel to RS. That's given. What that gives me is 5 and 6. Angle 5 is going to then be congruent to angle 6. If my lines are parallel, then alternate interior is going to be congruent. My next one, I've got a set of shared side, or not a set of, I've got a congruent sides that are given. So QT is going to be congruent to RS, that's given. And now so I've got an angle aside, I need another side, QS is shared, QS is congruent to QS. Reflexive. I'm going to again write shared, terrible. And now I've got my big triangles congruent to each other. So triangle QST is going to be congruent to triangle SQR. And that's going to be side, angle, side. Shared side, I've got my alternate interiors that I made congruent, and then the given side on the other spot. At this point, I'm going to start ripping things off that I want. I want this side because I need a side to be congruent on my medium triangles. So I'm going to call out QR and ST. So CP/CTC on that one. And the next one, I want angle 4 and angle 1. Those are again another CP/CTC. So angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. CP/CTC. My last one, 2 and 3, I want congruent as well. I'm going to use my alternate interior angles for that. In order to do this, I need to first rip off that QT and RV are parallel. That's a given. And I'm going to use the fact that they are parallel to grab a set of alternate interior angles. So angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. And if our lines are parallel, then our alternate interiors are congruent. At this point, I've got everything I need to make those two medium triangles match. So triangle QRV is going to be congruent to triangle STU. I have angle side on that one. And then I can simply rip off the angle that they asked for. Angle UTS is going to be congruent to angle VRQ. That's going to be CP/CTC. Looking good. Anyway, failed the first time, success the second time. We'll catch you guys later.